something that would benefit us as Liberians. I said to do something wrong that might cause chaos. What's your choice? I said to live a life in Liberia that will bring a setback to the growth and development of this country. Or are you that person who's willing to make a choice that will bring about positive change we want to see in Liberia? Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the program, Liberian Have Your Say. My name is Famata Duncan, and I'm here again today to present to you the program, Liberian Have Your Say. It feels so good to sit behind this microphone to hear you talk about those things happening in your area, in your towns, in your villages, and just wherever you are. So once again, we are back here on the program, Liberian Have Your Say, a program at the Voice of Liberia designed just for you, to hear from you about those things you have to put forth to the government, to opposition, to just anybody listening to you. So on this program, we allowed you to speak your minds, void of fear and favor. Don't insult anybody. Speak to the issue. Speak to what it is. Have your say. Talk about those things hampering you in your communities, towns, and villages. So once again, welcome everyone to the program, Liberian Have Your Say, here today, as I'm here to get you connected so we can hear from you about what it is you have to put forth on this platform, Liberian Have Your Say today. There are so many things you have on your minds that you can put forth on this platform. There are so many things that are now working well in Liberia that if you choose to talk about, we can get to understand what are some of those things you have to put forth on this platform. Remember, you have good recommendations to make. You have good suggestions to make to the government and that of opposition, to just every Liberian listening to you right now on this platform about how you want to see Liberia in time to come, about some of those things that are not working well in Liberia that you want to talk about. This is the platform at the Voice of Liberia, on which we allow you to speak your minds about those things. If it is about whatever it is in Liberia, if it has to do with the law system in Liberia, you can call us and let's hear from you about what it is that you want to put forth. Are they working well? Are they working in line with the oath they swore in before becoming judges and all of that? Are they really doing what they need to do? We want to hear from you. If it is about the workings of our senators and representatives, you can also call us and let's hear from you about what it is as it relates to the working of your senator and representatives in your various counties, those areas they are represented. We want to hear from you about whether they are representing you well, or they only sugar-coated talk you into electing them into those areas and they have forgotten about you. Remember, we are going to another election come 2023. They are around again, and some of them will come to you to talk to you, to sugarcoat you again about they wanting to represent you. But mind you, Liberian Have Your Say is here for you to speak about those things on your minds that you want to put forth on this platform that you want to talk about. So wherever you are and however you are listening, this is the program, Liberian Have Your Say. We want to hear from you. If it is about the health facilities in Liberia, we want to hear from you. If it is from the education sector, we want to hear from you. If it is about the private sector, we want to hear from you. If it is about maybe your toilet facility or your drinking water facility is not up to standard and you people are drinking from a well, not wells, but creeks and other things, we want to hear from you on this platform. If it has to do with ugly rural connectivity, we have Barrow Medicine and he's listening, or if he's not here, other people who are here, they are listening, and we want you to put through your courts on this platform, Liberian Have Your Say. And let's hear from you about some of those things you have to contribute on today. If you don't say it, we don't get to understand what it is. We don't get to know what are those things you're going through on a daily basis. So call us on 0880-907-907, and we will get you connected here today to hear from you about what it is you want to put forth on this platform, Liberian Have Your Say. If it is about sexual gender-based violence, we also want to hear from you. If you are living in that community and it happens that there's this man and his wife who are always fighting, he's always beating on her and all of that, you, that woman, you can call on this platform and let's hear what it is that you are going through. Even though we know you might not want to shame your husband, but then again, also get to understand that beating on you is not the way forward. Call us on 0880-907-907, and we will get you connected. Maybe you are working at that company and all is not well. You can also call on this platform, Liberian Have Your Say, and we will get you connected. On this platform, we do not give you topics to talk about. We allowed you to come in with what it is that you have to put forth on this platform. So let's take our first call here today on this program, Liberian Have Your Say. We want to hear from you. Let's hear you. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
You are live. Go ahead, Chief.
Yeah, my name is Tom Arapako. I'm calling from Banaville, Berwin community.
Okay, you're welcome.
Yeah, but two things I want to talk on. The first thing has to do with what is on my mind is the issue about leeches, the Liberia Institute of Statistics and Geoinformation Services.
Okay.
As you may be aware that Liberia is already in the process of the whole census thing, and that institution is clogged with the responsibility to be able to execute that project.
Okay.
But how be it when you see the working relationship of leeches, and you can understand that people who are spearheading the institutions are very incompetent, and it is clustered with a lot of corruption. As I speak to you now, as Tamara Parker and one of the enumerators, even since we went through the training, through the 10-day training up to now, some of us have not received. It is very much funny to know that people are also in the community, they say they are carrying on censor this and that, whereby they are not being even giving NFTOR or even no MOU are being signed, and how much people working for, they don't even know, and you say you're putting people on the fee, people should go work, and up to now people are not taking pay, and they are doing nothing about it. It is a serious problem. The second thing I want to talk about is the issue about sexual gender-based violence.
Sure.
You know, I listen to a lot of programs in the countries about protection for women and all these things, but I think there should be a program that should be set up to also educate men, who mostly they are the people who are cause of some of these problems. Because if you don't teach them what is right, what is wrong, they will continue doing it. So we understand that the problem is there, but what is causing the problem? Why is it that the person is causing the problem? And how can we come to sort it out? They need to be educated. So at least some of the programs should be able to capture the news or men as a whole to be able to teach them how to get involved into the process so that at least we can have a better society. Thank you for the program.
Thank you ever so much for having your say on this platform, Liberian Have Your Say here today. We want to hear from you. Call us on 0880 907-907-0770-907-907, and we will get you connected here to have your say. You've just heard what he had to put forth on this platform today that has to do with sexual gender-based violence, that men should be taught what needs to be done. And we are gradually approaching the 16 days of activism, and much of what we will be hearing around here will be about sexual gender-based violence and all of that. So thank you ever so much for having your say. We look forward to having other people call us on 0880-907-907, and we will get to give you the time so that you can have your say about whatever it is you want to put forth on this platform. You also heard our caller that talk about the process of legislation going around in the country, And I'm one person who have not been counted yet. No one has reached my area, so I don't know about other people. But we hope, or we are hoping, that the process will be fruitful, and the reason for which it is being held will be achieved. So call us on 0880-907-907, and we will get you connected to hear from you about what it is you want to put forth on this platform, especially you who glue to your radio and you are listening to this program. Call us. We want to hear from you. You have something meaningful to contribute on this program today. We want to hear from you what it is that you are going through. We want to hear from you recommendations you can put forth to the government about some things going on in Liberia. We want to hear from you about suggestions you can make to even the opposition as well. They are vying for positions and all of that. What would they bring to the table as we go to the polls 2023? We want to hear from you. Maybe you could just give a word of advice to someone, especially we have first-time voters who will be going to the poll 2023. What could you tell them as they get involved in the process and all of that? We also have some people who might want to be disgruntled in the process. We also have some people who might want to cause chaos and all of that. But maybe your word of encouragement or your word of advice on this platform could be something worthwhile for some of those persons. So call us and we will get you connected to hear from you about what it is that you want to have done on this platform today. Liberian, have your say. Call us on 0880-907-907, 0770-907-907, and we will get you connected. We want to hear you from Lofa. We want to hear you from Bond County. We want to hear you from Nimba. We want to hear you from Margibi. We want to hear you from Grand Bassa. We want to hear you from Sano, from River Says. We want to hear you from River G. We want to hear you from Maryland. We want to hear you from Grand Cape Mount, from Bombay County, or just wherever you are listening to this program right now. And also invite someone to listen so that together we can be able to continue to contribute to what's Liberia being what we wanted to see. Let us continue talking about these things. Let us continue saying these good as well as ugly things so that Liberia can be the country we want to see it to be. Remember, don't think you are saying it or you are talking about it because of what you stand to gain. You have children who you will be living here in time to come. When God gets ready for you, they will be left behind. And if the things are not working well for you right now, what's about them? So let's continue talking about it. Let us not get tired. The song says, if at first you don't succeed, what do? Should you pack up and leave? Should you say, well, I don't want to get involved anymore? So dust it up and try again. Try several times. Try as many times as possible. Call as many times as possible and speak about those things you want to put forth on this platform. Liberian, have your say today, a program at the Voice of Liberia designed just for you to air your minds about those things that are working well, as well as those things that are not working well in Liberia. Just yesterday, we woke up to the news of a police personnel or officer who was killed by unknown people in Grand Bassa, and no one has come up with who are those that were involved that did the act. But this is Liberia now. If it is good, for them, it's okay. If it is bad for them, it's okay. But this is Liberia. Let us continue talking about these things. Let's take our next call here. Hello. Hello. Okay, we lost that person. We hope you call back. If those who are doing these things, they are thinking that they are doing the right thing. Others were not there. Some other Liberians were not around. But those of them who were around that carried out that act, let them just know that they will have their rewards. So call us on 0880-907-907-0770. We want to hear from you people. We do not want to be the one talking here. We want to hear from you. We want your opinions. We want your suggestions. We want your comments. We want those good things you have in your minds to put forth on this platform. It could be about the working of the LMP. It could be about the working of the LDEA. It could be about the working of the EPA in Liberia. How do you grade them? How do you look at their operation? How effective are they? Are they really implementing that which they should be implementing? We want to hear from you. The issue of electricity, maybe your area has been experiencing blackout for since LEC started. We want to hear from you. Remember, when you choose to call, that's when people get to understand what you are going through and be able to come to your aid. But if you choose not to say, anything at all, then that's it. And the condition will just persist. It will continue to be there, and nothing will be done about it. So we want to hear from you. Call us on 0880-907-907, 0770-907-907, and we will get you connected here today to hear from you about what it is you have to contribute on this program. Liberian, have your say. Have your say now. Say whatever it is you want to put forth on this platform now, or forever hold your peace about what it is. Hello.
Hello.
You are live, Chief.
Yeah. I'm very quality. I'm calling from New York, Budafa.
Okay, let's hear you.
The pay located, at the place. Hello.
You are live. Go ahead. Hello, are you there?
Remember.
Hello.
Johnny say New York, bloody community.
Okay, we can get you.
Yeah, we need calling about no, we not get left, we not get calling here.
Okay.
So we need calling.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you ever so much for calling in to get us to understand that those of you in that part of Liberia don't have current. Call us 0880-907-907-0770-907-907, and we will get you connected here, people, to hear from you about what it is that you have to put forth on this platform. Liberian, have your say. There are just too many things that we can contribute on the show, that we can talk about every day as we have the opportunity to share with you, because we are unable to bring our microphones to each and every one of you. It's not possible that we will get to you individually to hear from you about what it is you want to say or you have to say. But we've created this platform so that you can be able, wherever you are, to contribute on this program by letting us to know what are those good suggestions you have to make, and what are also those things happening in Liberia, in your community, in your towns, in your villages that are not good. So other people in other parts of Liberia and other people who might be able to provide solution to your problems can get to hear them and something be done about it. So call us and we will get you connected to hear from you about what it is that you want to put forth. If it is about the operation of some mining companies and things going on in Liberia, some concession companies in Liberia, they are not living up to the memorandum of understanding that was signed between they and Liberia, and you are living in that surrounding. We want to hear from you. Have they built schools that your children are attending? Is there a health facility that when you people fall ill, you go to for free treatment, or maybe a treatment that you won't be charged exorbitantly and all of that? We want to hear from you. How's your living condition with these people? How's the payment like? Is everything okay? We know that there are just so many things that you are going through, but you choose to keep quiet because the issue of getting job in Liberia is hard. So when we get one little one, even though there are some bad conditions at some point in time, but we choose to keep tight-lipped on it and decide to go through, because we don't want to lose that job, and losing that job would mean there won't be food on our table. But whatever it is, this is the platform on which you speak your minds about those things that are not okay, as well as those things that are okay, for others to get to hear you, so that there can be solution to some of the many problems we have in Liberia. So call us on 0880907907, 0770907907, and we will get you connected here today to hear from you about what it is you want to contribute on this platform. Liberian, have your say. We want to hear from you. The issue of EPA, climate change, and all of that, the issue of our cities being very filthy and all of that, you can call to have your say. If your city is clean, yeah, that's a boost. You can also call and make us to understand that your city mayor is working to have the city clean. But there are some other areas in Liberia and some other cities that are very, very filthy. And on a daily basis, we get these information. So we want to hear from you. Call us on 0880907907, 0770. Let's hear you. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
You are live.
Yes, it could be Kamal Jion calling from Loki Town, to be precise, Babylon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just appreciate you guys for the brilliant stuff. But when it comes to my view, first thing when it comes to the city side, I will not appreciate our city mayor Javasi Koji, because we are seeing so many things that are going on. Most precise to see. Closer to our mansion, we see something like people, right around the Johnson Road area, going to the UN draft. When you go down Waterside, why we can't do something about the city? We can, yes, there's a means. Look at just for the CPO time that Mary brought to over, just for over 3 months, and she was active. But we saw people, we used to see people come outside, fast so and look so, and then they would take broom and clean their area. Why you can't take that? You can't follow the other footsteps. You have to learn from others. Okay. That's what the life is all about. You learn from others.
Sure.
You see it? And let's talk about the other side of medical side. The medical side too is really, really, really bad off. Like one time my auntie was very ill to the extent we rushed her to the redemption at Yukutan.
Okay.
People look at her in the face and say, no, babe. Why somebody is stranded? The woman is suffering from a problem that she can't urinate. When she tries urinating, it will come out blood. And then the people tell her in our face that there is no babe. So it's simply trying to tell her that if she wants to die, let's go and die. But we don't have babe for her. Wow. So why is the answer of AB or hospital or rather? You see that? We're facing so many problems in our own country.
Okay.
We really, really facing so many problems. People have to look up to us. They don't need to be like, because I feel like I'm benefiting a little bit, so I should not speak the fact. Isn't it? I have people run the whole country. Because, I am a family, I'm okay. Maybe I can get a means to send my son to Ghana for treatment. So the poor woman that's selling potato green in the market who will not get afford it, then she will end up losing herself or her child. At least, yeah, really, that's my one of view when it comes to the civic cleaner and down the hospital.
Okay.
So thanks a lot.
Thank you ever so much for having your say on this platform, Liberian. Have your say today. You see, I've just said it. You have so many good things to contribute on this platform. There are things you are going through at the hands of us Liberians. Let me not say other people. It starts with us before it goes out to other people, other foreign nationals who are in Liberia and having businesses with which some of our brothers and sisters are working with. If we cannot be able to offer services for our own Liberians, what more about other people who are in Liberia, maybe to get money or to get profit from those things they do? We want to hear from you people. Call us and we'll get you connected. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Yeah,
hello. You're live.
Yeah. My name is myself, so calling from Pinto City.
Okay.
What is on my mind? I really want to know what the president got who a pastor. Yeah, because the country looking at this and people work, they can get paid, then they go with saying that December they will be able to pay people. So what thing the people will be doing before December reach? The people will not play phone all over in the country. For me, I'm a strong supporter of CDC, but the way they're going is not correct.
Okay.
It's not correct. And in our district, our representative, we can't even see an impact in our life.
Okay.
We don't even know that we got representative in district number 1.
Okay.
Yo. So then the president summon to go check in your cover and he can't also.
Okay. Okay. Thank you ever so much for having your say on this platform, Liberian. Have your say today. We want to hear from you. Call us, people, and we will get you connected. For those of you who are unable to call, you can also, if you are watching, you can also send your text, and we'll try to read through them about what it is you want to put forth on this platform. Liberian, have your say. If not, call us on 0880-907-907, 0770-907-907, and we will get you connected so that we can hear from you about how's the living condition in Liberia, what you are going through, what's good, what's working, and what's not working. So we want to hear from you. Either call us or you send your text to the station page. That is, if you are watching live, you can send your text and we will try to read it here on the program, first of its kind. But whichever way, we want to hear from you. So if you must do that, we will also want to allow you to use that medium to hear from you about what it is you want to put forth on this platform. Liberian, have your say. And this person said, that's Musa Fufana said, how do I place call from outside the country? We have WhatsApp numbers and all of that. So we could give you our WhatsApp number to be able to call us from wherever you are outside of the country or even here in Liberia, so that you could also participate to make some suggestions or recommend some other good things that you think Liberia or people or our president or the representative or the senators or those in the government positions or even ordinary citizens can follow, so that we can have a good Liberia and all of that. So call us on 0880-907-907, 0770-907-907, and we will get you connected here today. We want to hear from you. This person says, that's Honorable George Watkins. He says, good evening, Voice of Liberia, a pleasant good evening to the peace-loving people of Riverside County, the land of supremacy. Thanks for the show. I'm following live from my comfort zone in District 18, Moserata County, Liberia. Okay, we know you are following live, but if you also have something you want to contribute on this platform, you could also use this medium and we will get you connected. So call us on 0880-907-907, or you could also use the page and get your message there, and we will have it read here so people can understand what it is that you want to put forth on this platform. Liberian, have your say. And Stephen Gray says, keep up the good work. I'm following from my comfort zone in Logan Town. Okay, thank you ever so much. We will continue because we have passion for this thing. So we'll continue to come here every day to talk to each and every one of you, to give you the time to speak about those things you want to speak about each and every day, those things that goes on in Liberia. We want to hear from you, people. Call us on 0880-907-907, 0770-907-907. This program is meant for you. Your participation make this program what it should be. So dial the numbers and I'll get you connected so that we can hear from you about what it is you want to put forth. Hello.
How you doing, Mom?
I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm Johnson Jones coming from Steven Tower.
Okay.
Thank you for the show.
You're welcome.
We work for some company called KEC, electrical company.
Mm-hmm.
Send something away at the stand. They are not say far. They are not give far out yet.
Wow.
And other days we need money, but they can't have the money for all. They want to give it to us. I know.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why we are facing the country.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for the show.
Thank you ever so much. Thank you for having your say on this platform. Liberian, have your say. Can you see? Can you imagine that? There are people who are working for even, in fact, this very government, and they are not yet paid. What more about concession companies and other entities that people are working for? This is Liberia. Call us, people, and we will get you connected to have your say here on the program. Liberian, have your say. A program designed for you to speak your minds about those things that are hampering you, about those things that are not working well in Liberia, about those things that we all need to talk about those things that we all need to fix in Liberia. We want to hear from you. Call us on either of our numbers, 0880-907-907, 0770-907-907, and we will get you connected so that we can hear from you about what it is you want to talk about. If it is about the use of drugs in Liberia, call us and we'll get you connected. Hello.
Hello.
You are live, Chief.
Yeah, my name is Hamza Deshposa. I call you from Canada.
Okay, let's hear you.
Yeah, my concern has been trying to religious process.
Okay.
And one of the enumerators. Now, what we are observing since we started the process, the supervisors are not monitoring the entire process. So most of our records, trying to make a lot of errors, and when we try to engage on it, they want to argue because the supervisors are not really monitoring the district supervisors now. So it will not really do what we're supposed to do.
Okay.
Yes, so there's a major concern.
Okay, thank you ever so much for having your say on this platform. Liberian, have your say on today. Call us, people, and we will get you connected so that we can hear from you. Legis, you are on the spotlight to do what is right. If everyone will be counted, it depends on whether the process was handled well. Call us on 0880-907-907, 0770-907-907, and we will hear from you about what it is you have to put forth on this platform. Liberian, have your say today. Speak now or forever hold your peace. This program is for you to speak about whatever it is that you want to speak about, not to insult anyone, not to attack anyone if you don't have proof to what you say. Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
You are live.
Yeah, my name is Asan Kamara to join from one of our Banon Deshin. Just a Deshin of it.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you for the exposure. Listening to you, you shared it all. But I really want to know about this particular legal issue.
Okay.
Because we don't know when and how we will start the process. And up to now, some of our brothers and some of our sisters, they are complaining on their pay.
Okay.
So, under no condition where you will not pay workers and then you expect them to do the rightful job. So, I don't know whether the counting process will be done properly. Because if only if definitely you don't even see that particular man, that person is not certified to do the job, definitely we will not be heading to any area that will be in a positive quadrant. So I do believe a group for that lady in that is deemed necessary to pay all Liberians that are in the front page of working for Liberia, because this is our own self. We should be counted. Like for me, from the 1962 up to 28, there was a tasting now, I know. But this particular time now, presently where we are, we don't know the population.
Okay.
So definitely it is okay that we know the population of our country. And then the second issue, attention have been done with the LWSC, that is the Labrador Water and Sewer Company.
Okay.
We have some of our brothers, some of our sisters working there. And then about 6 months, they have not taken pay.
Wow.
So now we really want to know if a person come for a tour, a visitation, when he come for a walking ball, when he go win a football game, when he come back. Then you really tell us what or how will he pay the people, or how our citizens will be paid.
Okay.
Because you cannot work somewhere over 6 months or 6 months, you cannot be paid. So then you tell now how the people will feed their family. So thank you for giving me the time and the opportunity on your platform. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you ever so much for having your say on this platform. Liberian, have your say today. Call us on 0880907907. 0770907907, and we will get you connected to hear from you about what it is you have to put forth. Call us and we get you connected. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
You are live.
Yeah, I'm Fatima Kamara calling from Longstaff, Jakarta.
Okay, let's hear you.
Yeah, actually, I'm appreciate for this brilliant profile that you brought in. But what really we can understand is so confusing. We really say we want change. We voted change. And we can see what really the cause of the change that we voted. It was just necessary that the people that were there before, the way we say they were like, they just keep on what they were doing. Because you know what I noticed from the past time, our husbands have been working for companies and they were paying good money. Like for me, yeah, my husband is an aluminum technician.
Okay.
But he now have to leave that work to go and sit on motorbike or to survive. Reason is that because the money he was paying during that time and the money he's earning now, he can't settle anything for us. So they just go to school. You see that? So I can tell people when they ask me, when they say, when you really want to be a politician, what should you do? I say you should specialize in line. You should do line major and you do city minor. When you go to the university, when you want to do a course, you can do 2 courses. So you can get a major and a minor. So politicians are people who they do line major and they do city minor. Because you saying you call it for session, you call it for a holiday for session, letting other people not to go to that area and to go and hustle. But then you were able to take other delegates there and just move, use the people money, and you say you get love for the people. The first thing I would tell the government is that no good advisor, nobody loves nobody. Everybody just doing it in your own interest. That's all. You see that? We don't treat all of that. Then when we say it, the other say, then we expect for them to let the person move. Let the person move. Then we will know who next we can put there. You see when we say we're going to try them, and we try them, they have failed us. They already see us. That one is obvious, clear. They have seen us.
Okay.
You see that? It's so peaceful. To be honest.
Thank you.
So peaceful. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you ever so much for having your say on this platform. Liberian, have your say today. Well, on that note, that's how we like to go home on the program. Liberian, have your say. We've been here since 5:05 this afternoon, bringing to you the program Liberian, have your say. Join us tomorrow, at which time we will be back here to present to you another edition of the program Liberian, have your say. For those of you who called, thank you. For those of you who didn't, but yet you listened, thank you. For those of you who tried and you didn't get connected, we say thank you. And for those of you who are expecting to call in time to come, we encourage you to do so. I'm Famata Duncan. Join me here tomorrow for another presentation of the program, Liberian, have your say.